We're back.
I don't feel too hot.
But you are. Oh, this is very good, dude. I love this so much. I don't know what's going on, but I'm loving this. Ooh, our percentages are getting very high, which I am 100% down for. She sounds a bit like Philia from Skullgardens. Key? Key.
What's this?
Perfect. Gob. Most victims become Oh, I didn't mean to press that. Oh, oil lamp, for sure. I tried saving them, but it was naive of me. Tentacles were wrapped around me, constricting me as I gasped for breath. Soon I couldn't move a muscle. Game over. Are you serious? Oh my god, that's so far back too. Oh my, that's so far back. Oh, don't tell me it loads me at my manual save. Oh, I see now why it says this is gonna take 50 hours. I understand. Don't. So, can I kill it though? That's the real question.
Yeah!
And the answer is yes. What in the name of God is that? Dude, I know it's probably gonna very soon become troll to bring, what do you call her? But that full heal at the end of the fight is gonna be probably very worth it. We could maybe just have her as like a dead character for her first one, maybe. What's the matter? I'm overcome with guilt. Look at how much damage these bugs have done. Destruction monsters around every corner. This isn't the kind of world I wanted to create. I want to fix it, okay? Looks like a diary. 2017-18. Something wrong. Take a look at the cover. This says Anno Domini. Okay. Let's start here. Year's 206. Maybe read it? Same way I thought we saw earlier, it could only be found by his born diaries too. Okay. Sounds like advanced civilization. Normally my people are secretive, so it's rare we find technology outside of it. That's why I was bewildered to find it. Can I get to A? Please get to A.
I'll see what I can do.
Perfect. Glorious. Well, lots of GG for you, boss, I think. Oh my.
Got you. Go away! Go! Blast off! Woo! We won!
That is just...
I'll work harder.
That's absolutely broken. I'm not even gonna try to deny it. Holy moly. It's gonna be scary when that shit stops one-shotting though. That's gonna be madness. Oh, is this the exit? This comes back up to the exit. Oh, lovely. Okay, nice. It's like a Skyrim in that the exit loops, like when you get to the end, it loops back around to the start. This is very much like Persona 5 actually, the Kamishida Palace. Why can you zoom? Why can you zoom? Well, anyway. Nice. Interesting. So there's a boss somewhere in this place. Okay, well I guess I have to then.
Yeah!
It's fine. At least we get to see what this thing does now. So now... Perfect. Oh.
Brace yourself.
Oh. Oh my. Okay.
Escaping isn't an option. Done yet? Go ahead.
Oh my.
Order duty. Great work, everyone.
Oh, this is in my top 10s. I can't deny it. This is top 10 easily. Oh, there's stuff on these. Oh yeah, we did get something for this, didn't we? Okay. Let's go there.
Tokiwa had mentioned something about how the park was a hotspot for block. I think it was
Okay.
called Yamabushi.
Okay.
Why are that's weird. I mean, it's been featured on reality TV. Nope.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay, we went to the park. That's what that said. I promise you, I can read at the speed of light.
This is the rumored haunted spot, huh?
Doesn't look very haunted. Don't believe in ghosts or am I interested in proving their lack of existence. However, even for someone like me, there's something in the air, something cold, bitter, lingering in the stillness of this decrepit park.
Yep.
Yeah.
The slide matches the photo. And there should be a shadow just behind here. Just as I thought. Nothing.
Tried sending deflections, trying to look back and forth at the photo of the park to make sure I was gazing from the right angle, and for some reason though, something turned in my stomach as if there was something steering me away from recreating this haunted
Maybe I
photo.
should go home.
No, you shouldn't.
Did you come here to take pictures too?
Yes.
Sorry, did I sneak up on you? My bad. I'm Anjo. I'm a
Okay.
barista at the cafe across the street. You heard of it? It's called the Night Owl.
I have not. A dorky-looking gentleman with a smile as full as his gut. His eyes glowed with kindness, and for whatever reason I felt like I could trust him.
Hi, I'm Mizunashi. Sorry for screaming.
Please, it was my fault for startling you. It seems like lately, there have been swarms of people trying to take pictures of the park.
Well, I am a part of this
I
swarm
just
that
figured
is
you
approaching.
might be a horror junkie like me.
Oh, I am a whore.
Oh,
Are you an artist or something, Mizunashi?
How did you know?
not an artist. I do work in a creative field, though. I'm a video game programmer.
No, that's not true. Artiste all the way.
I was looking up some info about this park online, but would you believe it? I can't pull up a single search. I
Interesting.
swear I couldn't avoid reading posts online about this park at the beginning of the year, but now, poof, nothing.
So
Okay.
you've noticed too. There's a global shift occurring, my friend. One that
Oh.
is being carefully orchestrated in our corner of the world. Only the
Right.
chosen few are granted the chance to witness it unfold.
Right.
Lucky man, Mizunashi. The online occult communities have been buzzing about this phenomenon since forever. But all of a sudden, every article, blog post, or photograph related to it vanished. It sounds like a conspiracy
okay.
theory, but it's true.
Vanished just like, Sheena?
Rumors floating around. All online search engines began censoring any results related to this unknown shift. Those words were later referred to as the truth fragments. Only those in possession of them know how the world really works.
Oh.
Supposedly, the human brain can't even process this information without entering catatonic shock. There's some fishy stuff going on.
Oh, so maybe she went to the park
Honestly,
and found the
we're
fragment?
probably better off not knowing what goes on behind the curtain of this world. No one person should be burdened with that.
Yeah, probably not.
Consider that Yamabushi Park is one of the truth fragments in question. Now, my friend, you too know the truth.
I kinda don't trust him because he has devil horns as hair, which is not the best.
Your face is a little close to mine.
Oh, pardon me. Listen here. Be careful not to stick your nose where it doesn't belong, okay?
Okay.
These truths are hidden, and people want to keep it that way.
Are you people?
Okay, I'll be careful.
Anjo was soft-spoken, but he was convincing. His words were coaxing me, seeping into my brain with his sincerity. All of a sudden, it felt like something cold had touched my neck as my entire body shivered from
Kidding.
fear.
Huh?
I scared you pretty good back there, didn't I? I was just messing around.
Oh.
Sorry about that. I, myself,
Okay.
love a good conspiracy theory. Anything to get the old noggin working.
That's very true. They're pretty
How
pretty
crazy
good.
would it be if ghosts really existed, right?
Yeah, it would be fine.
You see, we will be the one who spoils the surprise for you, but I guess I owe you for pulling your chain earlier. Would you mind letting me borrow your phone?
Took the phone, walked in front of the swing, put the camera
What do
into
you
position.
make of this?
Okay,
Hey, that's it. That's the angle. It looks just like the photos I've seen of this place.
perfect.
Cool, right? Then you just push the shutter button and ta-da! One haunted photo coming up.
Beautiful.
I don't believe it. I could have sworn that really was someone's shadow underneath the slide.
I'm not saying it.
Right? You see, the trick is...
This time I walked straight toward the slide. Andrew walked along a similar path, but instead of stopping where I had, he stopped in front of the grassy area.
Right there. Getting this small rock in the shot. From this angle, it looks like any old park. But if you lean this way and get the lighting just right, then ta-da! Doesn't it look like someone's standing right behind the slide?
So it's a rock that's doing
For
that.
real? Wow. That's exactly it.
Are you sure?
Once you know how the sausage is made, it's a bit like, ah, really? Still neat though, right? The only thing mysterious about this is the
Really?
question of when this rock was placed here. I don't think this park originally had it.
Okay.
I don't know if it was unlawfully dumped or if someone put it here after the fact. Maybe, though, a UFO dropped it off here. If you ever want the scoop on more stories like these, go ahead and pay me a visit
okay.
at the cafe.
Perfect.
Have a nice day.
So this guy's gonna be a top G and help us out whenever shit like this happens. Nice. Upon closer examination on the rock, I noticed some etchings on it.
This.
Oh. There were 3 rows of text seemingly engraved by hand, though they were crudely written, perhaps done so in a frantic manner.
That Anjo fella didn't seem to notice, but, well,
Okay.
I guess it wouldn't hurt to take a picture for reference. Huh?
Something clicked. I'd seen a string of letters like this before, but where? In the code, maybe? It's on the tip of the tongue, but I couldn't, for the life of me, remember where I'd seen them. The inability to remember was driving me batty, but I finished checking the rock and decided to head home. Go.
Holy there's a string of text engraved in the rock. It looks just like the sections of code that I see in the bug text for World's Odyssey.
Ooh.
Would you look at that? The
Okay.
hell? It's written to the T.
The hacker man's. Okay.
Before, I couldn't do anything to alter the bug text directly. If I replace that text line with this code, what'll happen? What the? It disappeared. It can't be.
Ooh.
The entire bug text just corrected itself.
Ooh. Dude, this is getting a little spooky, not gonna lie.
Yes, that's right.
Oh. Oh, is that?
Yeah.
So it's a hacker woman, it's not a hacker man's.
Thank you.
Okay.
What's gotten into you?
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Sounded like someone was pounding my window with no force shut open. I immediately drew the curtain back to check and saw that the pane had been cracked. Then I poked my head out timidly to check on the veranda, but luckily nothing else had been broken. Not knowing who might have been behind this abrasive statement left me deeply
that?
unsettled. Ooh. I was being submerged in some kind of desperate insanity, yet one I couldn't explain. As I held my head in my hands, I noticed something peculiar. It was like the window's pane had been shattered into the shape of a spider's web. Okay, cool. Can't get a hold of either Sumi or Lydia, neither of them have responded to the text and the SMS isn't showing them as read. I didn't feel like going back to sleep, so I found myself heading to the office. Today was supposed to be a day off, but I don't really mind. Every other department has team members who come to the office on their days off, bouncing from cubicle to cubicle to say hello. Either they're lonely or their office is more of a home than their actual home. Not to brag, but Enigma is located in a wealthy financial district amongst a smattering of tall high-rises. Our company only has a staff of 30 people, and yet we've got a fancy building right beside my stop at the train station. Our CEO is a wizard programmer who made his fortune in the industry before founding Enigma. He played it smart by choosing not to have our company expand too quickly, opting instead to invest in a great work environment for his staff. His philosophy is best summed up as an elite environment for the elite team. I've got no room to complain about it. It's an ideal commute, and there's even a giant shopping mall nearby. It's nice to see our company logo on one of the swankiest buildings in town when I entered. Today, however, my normal commute was interrupted by the sight of what appeared to be news reporters and cameras. Okay.
Did I miss something?
The paparazzi is here.
Hello, sir. Do you work here?
No. Flurry of microphones were aimed towards me by reporters, followed by their eager cameramen as I found myself suddenly surrounded.
What's the meaning of this?
You work for Enigma, right, sir? Can you spare a minute to tell us if the recent crisis is in any way related to your company?
Crisis?
Japan's financial stock exchange has been totally shut down, which has sent ripples across stock exchanges around the world. Can you explain what this image might mean?
Hold on, wait just a second. It's true, yes, I work for Enigma, but I don't know what kind of crisis you're talking about.
So you do work here? Does your company accept the responsibility for the financial crisis? Maybe there are hackers in your very own department.
It's Tokiwa. She sure picked a
Sumi.
perfect time to turn her phone back on.
Hello? Arata, what the hell did you do?
Me?
Not you two. What do you mean what I did?
Breaking news. We just got an update on the mysterious cyber attack that has put financial institutions worldwide in total meltdown since this morning. Earlier, several PC and cell phone users began reporting abnormal malfunctions on their devices. Many users reported having opened an email from an anonymous source that unleashed a vicious strain of malware. Nearly all PC users report total system shutdown, but the true extent of the malware's effects has yet to be uncovered. Businesses throughout all of Japan have been temporarily closed as a result of the total computer, vehicle, and market failures.
Vehicle as well, that's madness. Okay. I couldn't believe it that something was able to monopolize the operating systems of every digital device on Earth was baffling. What was most terrifying about, however, was that it seemed totally random. News reporter was quick to blame the attack on some hacker, but I wondered why the reporters were at our doorstep. What could it all mean? Just as I thought to shrug it off as nothing, I performed a double take to what I saw on the screen. Maybe they all got the email from Sheena.
Our only lead as to who might be responsible for this scandal is a mysterious image that displays when the virus infects any device.
What is
A
that?
connection has been made between this mysterious image and an online game that was cancelled nearly 2 years ago. Local authorities have stated that they are conducting an investigation into who might be responsible for spreading this illegal malware. Only time will tell if the software company to whom this mysterious image is attributed is responsible for this devastating outbreak.
Okay.
More. I need more.
The login screen for World's Odyssey.
What's going on?
Hello? Where are you right now? Did you see the news report?
Just watched it.
Whatever you do, don't set foot anywhere near the office. It's surrounded.
Well, you know, they'll live for that.
Too late. Now I'm surrounded.
Why did you go there? Anyways, isn't the mysterious image the login screen for World's Odyssey? Apple's news app is blowing up with coverage right now. They're reporting that Enigma might be involved.
Oh, shit.
What? That can't be. Who'd be stupid enough to use company property to hack the National Stock Exchange?
You, maybe.
But we can't deny our affiliation if they're using company assets. The proof is in the pudding. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a search warrant out for us. You need to get the hell out of there this instant.
But I didn't do anything wrong. Why do I have to run?
I wonder, is the real body possessed by something?
Hey, who you got on the other line there? Are you not grasping the severity of this scandal? It could result in a total economic meltdown. Hey!
Typical journalist.
Shut up. I was just trying to rile me up. Journalist, I tell you.
Exactly.
I just got word that one of our reporters has gotten in contact with a supposed employee of this company.
Hurry up and get out of there.
Got it.
Oh, hey, wait!
Just a minute, please, sir.
No, sir.
Government leaders worldwide are expressing extreme and unanimous discontent towards the culprit of this
Well,
cyber
I would
attack.
imagine that they would be a bit discontent about it.
For criminals who resort to cyber terrorism. Whoever they are will be charged to the fullest extent. I urge the responsible parties to heed my warning. We will find you, and you will be imprisoned. Turn yourselves in.
Oh, I'd like to see you try. Okay. What was going on? This all had to be one big nightmare, right? I heard this sentiment to myself as I ran away aimlessly. Each breath I took was more pain than last, like the crescendo of a bell ringing in the pit of my stomach. I felt panic and sweat drip from every pore in my body, and my head spun from terror. It only took 3 hours for the cyber attack to affect devices worldwide from midnight till 3 AM. Who or what was capable of attacking electronic devices on this kind of global scale? He woke up at 3 AM. So that's a bit sus. Normally firewalls are strong enough to protect data entry for any normal PC or cell phone. Hacking every PC and cellular device simultaneously would be impossible unless you're a mad genius. Ooh. Maybe him and Sheena are possessed, but she's just been possessed for a year. That could be cool. But even as my lungs struggled to draw breath, I had sprinted as far away from their borders as my legs would take me. A series of questions swirled in my anxious mind until I finally managed to find my way home. Hello, this is Sumi. Sorry I can't come to the phone at the moment. Please leave a message at the beep. Beep. Damn it, Sumi, I can never get a hold of you. Nor can I get hold of anyone else. What's going on? Because login screen of Words Odyssey was plastered on every screen on account of a global cyber attack. Internet forums began connecting the dots and determined the enigmas of the fall, wasting no time to bash our company at every opportunity. Okay. To make matters worse, Angle's news division made sure to deflect the blame from themselves and blasted towards us in their broadcasts. For a second I was sure that our CEO would know how to pivot from this controversy, but his hands were understandably tied at the moment. He also mentioned how his dream was to make the world a better place for our... What can I do? Okay. So surely now... Okay, that was a lot of lore to pick up right there, so I think... because that was a lot to pick up, we're gonna put it down just for the moment. But again, yeah, I love this, so we'll be back.